Afternoon, dear students. Welcome back to RV online class. Today, I'm handling second standard EVS. It is 15th word around us. Word around us. First, I will give important word from this one. Important words. Solar system. First one, solar system. Rainbow. Plains. Mountains. Mountains. Valleys. 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 Globe. Twinkling. These are the important words on this chapter. What is it? Solar system. SOLAR solar system. Revolve. 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 Plains. 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 Mountains. 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 Valley. VALLEYS. Valley. URNIMA. Amavasya. 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 These are the important words. Let's read once again. Solar system. Revolve. Plains. Mountains. Valleys. Globe. Twinkling. Purnima. Word. What are the words around us? Is there earth, land, mountains, and water, sky, and road, plants, animals, all there around us. Okay, let's read this lesson. Page number 83. The solar system has 8 planets. How many planets the solar system have? 8 planets. They revolve around the sun. The revolve means rotate themselves around the sun. The sun remains fixed. Sun remains fixed. All the planets will surround the sun. The sun and the planets around the sun like this. We rotate the sun. Our Earth is the third planet from the sun. This is the sun and Earth is the third planet from the sun. Okay. Earth. Earth is our home. What is Earth? Earth is our home. Where do we live? On Earth. It's made up of land and water. Earth is made up of land and water. We cannot see the whole Earth at one time. We cannot see the whole Earth one time. Globe is model of Earth. It shows us the shape of the Earth and the places on it. This is the globe. In this globe, we can see all places at one time. We cannot see full earth at one time. We need more time to see earth. So in globe, we can see the earth at a time. Earth and the places on it. Which places are there on earth? We can see in the globe. Next, land. We live on land. We make all houses, roads, hospital, parks, and schools on land. In land, we live on land. Make houses and schools, hospital, post office, bus stand. Many places are surrounds us. All these places we made on land only. The land has different forms. Land has different forms. Which are those? Hills, plains, hills, mountains. These are the different forms of land. Land has different forms. Which are those? Plains. Land have different forms. First one is plains. Hills. Mountains. Valleys. Valleys. These are the different forms of land. Plains are flat land. Most houses built on these plains, made on plains, and farmers grow crops on plains. Yes, students, what is the plains? Plains, we made houses on these plains, and also farmers grow their crops on these plains. Next, hills. Hills are high land. It is difficult to make houses on the hills and farms on hills. Students, see here, this is the plain. We can make our houses on these, and farmer also grows their crops on these plains. Next is the hills. Hills is high region. This is the highlands. It is difficult to make house on hills. Next, mountains. Mountains are very high lands. They have high peaks. High peaks. This is called peak. Mountains are very high. Highlands, they have high peaks. They are mostly covered with snow. It is covered with snow. Mountains are covered with snow. Next, valley. Valley is lie between two mountains. Valley is lie between two mountains. Valleys. Mountains and valleys. Then look at the picture. It's given in your book. This is the picture of plain. Next, hills. Hill is the highland. This is the hill. It is highland. It's difficult to make houses on this and farms on hills. Then it is the mountain. Mountain is very high land. It have high peaks. It's mostly covered with snow. This is valley. It's lie between two mountains are there here. It's lie between two mountains. This is called valley. Not only land and also earth is covered with water. There, fourth of our earth, 3/4 of our earth is covered with water bodies. What are the water bodies? Rivers, waterfalls, lake, seas, ocean. All these water bodies, 3/4 of our earth means 75%. Suppose this much is our earth means water is covered this much. Only 25% only land is there. 75% water. It's covered land also covered with water. Its water is lie in the water bodies. Its rivers, waterfalls, lakes, seas and ocean. That is why large part of the globe is covered in blue color. See in your globe. Look at this picture. Here in your globe, you can see this blue color. It is most we see in water, blue color in globe. That shows the water covers more than the land on earth. Okay. Next, sky. High above us. We see the sky during the day. We see the sun in the sky. During the day, we see in the sky sun. At night time, we see moon and stars in the sky. We see the sun in the sky. The sun is like a ball. The sun gives us heat and light. It's very big star. Sun is not a planet. Sun is a star. The sun is much bigger than our earth. What is sun says? Sun is much bigger than our earth. At night we see the moon. It keeps on going around the earth. Moon keeps on going around the earth. Keeps on going around the earth. There the thousands of stars. There are thousands of stars in the sky that keep twinkling at night. Twinkling means like this. ಹೊಳಿತದಂತಲ್ರಿ ಅದು twinkling. The twinkling at night, the sky is filled with the stars and moon at the night time. The sky is full of with the stars and we see twinkling of stars at night time. Moon is much smaller than the earth, but here sun is much bigger than earth. Moon is much smaller than earth. Every day the shape of the moon keeps changing. We can see full moon on Purnima. Have you saw the sun? We can see the changes of shapes moon. We see like this, sometimes we see like this, sometimes we see like this. Full moon, half moon. This is the shape of moons we see in the sky. We see the different shapes of moon in the sky. We see the full moon in the time of Purnima. And Amavasa. It comes 15 days alternative. Purnima, we see full moon. Amavasa time, we cannot see the moon. No moon on Amavasa. Amavasa, we cannot see the moon in the sky. The sky does not look the same every day. Children, you are already observed the sky. The sky looks different in day by day. Every day the sky looks different because the moon shapes also different. The stars, some days more stars we can see, some days less stars we can see in the sky. So the shape, the sky looks different every day. Sometimes it's bright and sunny. Sometimes it's covered with black, grey or white clouds. You can see some many stars and twinkling stars on the sky. And in Amavasya time no moon is there. That sky looks different and also we can see more clouds on the sky. That is, it looks different every day. Okay. Hope you enjoyed today's session. Next, move to exercise for this chapter. Okay. Thank you.